Space.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. No, if I like that.
And it's funny, he is not here, but I actually pulled.
Tired of that same old day to day.
And it sounds like him at the end.
Then stay locked in to Connected Radio. Let's
At the
go.
end? Oh, let's go.
I was
He be
like,
like, yes, yeah.
right, he gonna be here, so I may as well use that one. And he's not gonna be here, so we're gonna use it.
He not even gonna be here. What up, T Mills?
Were they able to hear your audio last week?
That was on the IG Live. I feel like the audio came out like
Rough?
yeah. But I decided to do the hey Toya! I didn't know that was you. You're gonna have to get this mic out your face.
Okay.
So they can kind of see. Toya, we on for Saturday? I like this so much better. Even though I look like a giant. He is in the building. Why you look like a stripper on this flyer?
Oh,
He look like he's gonna be at the club between 7 and 11, ladies. 7 and 11.
that's my old life.
For real? Oh, we gonna ask him that.
No, check that out. Because I'm an actor too.
But I'm just saying.
But you know, things happen. You gotta pay your bills.
That means you can be bored. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody, Toya said Chippendales. We ain't go to Chippendales. Chippendales was the white strip club.
Chippendales.
We went to Sugar Babes.
SOBs.
SOBs didn't have strippers
Nah,
there.
yeah.
But how many more minutes we got? Because in New York, women go to the strip club where women strip. It was a sausage party in there. So all the dudes was at the best wings. I don't give a damn about them girls.
Wings.
I don't give a damn about them girls stripping. Let them strip. I was there for. Was looking around, said, okay, he got money, he buying the box. Yeah. That's how you do in New York. He said, wow. That's a hot girl secret. I'm letting out the secret. It's a hot girl secret. Go to a women's strip club. That's where all the dudes are. Am I lying?
Nah,
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. That's where I be at.
Well, and that's where your flyer gonna be at. That's where he's gonna be at, ladies. You never know. Catch him in VIP somewhere. Look. Does it go down in the VIP room? Let me stop. You're not ready yet. Let's warm you up. Let's get to know who you are first before we start dipping and dabbing.
I like that.
This is what we do all day, every day. This is the more reserved show.
Uh-huh.
Thursday show is.
Oh, I come on a Thursday.
Yeah, but you said today would work.
No, I mean, because I was just. I come through again. I'll be here.
Yeah, you can come because we did Jesse and Mr. Woods here, and then we did like 2 weeks later on a Thursday. We just got crazy.
Oh, at
Zubed.
Okay, yeah, that's my people's over there.
Yeah.
Okay, but bring you up for this show.
Let me know when. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Gossip Viv, Gossip Time Radio on theconnected.net each and every Tuesday from 8 to 9 p.m. And I usually have my lovely co-hosts, Coco Shantae and Junzel. But Coco Shantae is on her way. She's stuck in the airport. And June, I'm being a bad auntie today. It's Chance's birthday. That's his son. And I totally forgot it was his birthday, so he's not coming. either. So it's just me and KG Salone, our special guest.
Yeah.
Look, talking to the mic, talking to the mic.
Okay, yeah, we here.
We
KG
here.
Salone.
Oh, that's how you say it?
Yeah.
Can we start off with what does KG stand for?
KG stands for Knowledge God.
Knowledge God.
Yeah, we used to build the God, coming up.
And Salone is
5%. Salone is Sierra Leone. That's the country where we come from originally.
Okay.
And the nickname for it is Salone. So just to identify that that's who I'm repping for, so we said Salone.
So you said 5%.
5%, yeah.
That's what you are?
Yeah, I grew up like that.
Oh, okay. Because I'm Muslim and we agree with
Yeah,
some
I grew
things.
up in the Muslim faith. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, originally, if you were listening or when we did the video for Baby, right?
Yeah.
Me and my brother June was there. We thought you were part of royalty.
Oh, well, yeah, that's my brother. My brothers.
So when we had royalty on Thursday,
Yeah.
we were like, where's the third member? The guy that looks like Checks. And they was like, who? But somebody told us on the video that that's who y'all was.
Yeah.
So when we booked royalty, we was expecting 3 people, and they was like, no, it's just us 2.
Yeah.
So what kind of music do you do before we
I do something similar to they do, but I do more of like with a hip hop feel.
Okay.
Because originally I'm from Brooklyn and Jersey, so I got a lot of New York in it.
Okay.
At the same time, I got a lot of Sierra Leone, because I got to do a backstory to this.
Okay, let's
Because
do the backstory.
The reason why I'm doing the music anyway is to help Sierra Leone, because I went to visit about 3 years ago, and I was just trying to find a way how to help the people more. At that time, I was only really doing just movies, because I went to school at UNCC, got a theater degree. So
Okay.
I do theater and all type of movies and things like that. But I was just trying to figure out a way how I can help them. And I was like, by using my voice, that could be a way, get them some help. And that's
Okay.
when, I started taking the music a lot more serious. I was doing music, but it was never serious.
Okay. Now, what are you? Are you from Africa?
Yeah.
I mean, we all from Africa.
Yeah, we
but-
all from Africa. But
Yeah.
yeah, I was actually born in Sierra Leone. I came to New York when I was 8 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So now, okay, before we actually got on air, since people can't see, there's flyers that you gave us, right?
Yeah.
Well, you gave me. Here, Pam, I'm gonna pass you one. Just take a gander. And these flyers, honestly, can I say, they look like you're promoting a strip joint. Like you're about to be somewhere on Saturday night between 7 and 11. Ladies' drinks is free between 8 and 9. Like that's what this looks like. So, and then when I said that,
Yeah.
you kind of alluded to the fact that maybe you did this in the past.
I mean, I'm a hustler.
A what?
A hustler.
Oh, I thought you said a hustler. I'm
Nah,
like, what are you keeping on
I'm
the
a
hustler?
hustler, so I'm just saying, like, coming up, I don't know, I might got 2, 3 girls in the room. I may give them a show, but nothing like that.
No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, we can't curse. Let's just remind people.
Okay, we can't curse.
We cannot. Not on this show. On
Got
Thursday's show, absolutely. Do your
Alright.
thing. Okay, so professionally, you weren't a stripper.
Nah, I wouldn't never say
So
that.
what you're saying is that you were a whore for the streets?
I've been there before.
Where are we going with this?
Yeah, for just females. I love women.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's happening here, man? What's going on? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah. And
What?
Jersey.
And Jersey.
Yeah, shout out to Jersey. Yeah.
All right. What made you come to Charlotte?
I was in the army. And I was getting out the
He
army.
got everything
So
going. He's an army, he's a stripper,
Yeah.
he's a whore, a
Yeah.
singer, rapper, actor.
I was getting out the army and I was trying to figure out, what to do. I always wanted to do the acting thing. And there's UNCC is a great school for acting, for theater, of course. So that's why I came over there. And then on top of that, the lady that I met, she's from here. My wife. Shout out to
okay.
Erica. And so that's how I ended up here. Honestly.
Okay. How long you been in Charlotte?
I came here about 2012 on and off, but 15 really, 14, 15 I think.
Okay, that's like around the same time I came. Like, how do you, coming from New York, how do you receive Charlotte? And be honest.
Because I've traveled around the world, I'm able to accept Charlotte a lot more. But I know it's on a smaller scale of a big city. It's a smaller scale of a big city. Only thing about I love Charlotte. Only thing I don't like about Charlotte is the drivers. I hate the drivers.
I don't think the drivers are from Charlotte. I think they like from Ohio or someplace.
Yeah, they just don't.
No offense to Ohio.
They're not in a rush to go anywhere, and they just be like blocking the road. They're in the fast lane. They doing 40 or 50, and that's what makes me mad. But besides that, I love Charlotte.
Okay. So let's talk about what you sent me. This email that you sent me, because I got like 2 emails.
Yeah.
The first one that I sent you was Let Me Tune.
Oh, let the tune play. So,
let the tune play.
Yeah, let the tune play.
Why you say it like that?
Because everything I do is actually straight to Sierra Leone, straight to Africa.
Okay.
So when they hear a song, they might be like, "Oh, that's my tune." They won't say tune like
they have a dialect, right?
Yeah, they'll say tune. Even in the islands, sometimes they say tune. So
okay.
That's let the tune play.
Can we go into let the tune play? Because then I have some other questions about.
Yeah, so let the tune play is me and an artist named Drizzlick. He's like one of the like Drizzlick.
Drizzlick.
And he's one of the top artists in Sierra Leone. Matter of fact, I think he's in Nigeria right now. But yeah, he's real big, huh?
That's the one that says audio.
I can't hear you.
Is that the one that says audio?
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
This is what happens.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah.
Are you ready now? Okay, let's go. I see my name show face. All the girls don't notice. Even though we look it, we just the wind down and broke it. All the man name show face. Now you're nothing for showcase. Still this showcase, it's what the dance floor
Am I going to be in trouble on YouTube for playing this, or this is all original? Oh, okay. Because sometimes they flag me on YouTube for nothing.
Ain't nothing better than a Sierra Leone party, cause a Sierra Leone party don't stop. I say ain't nothing better than an African party, cause the African we rock non-stop. The bottles go pop, $50 in the VIP. You think that I'm foolish? If she touch me, then she gonna feel the cool stick. If she bad and the booty looking real thick. We on that party and bullshit. Me and Drizzlick, we walk up in the club, everybody show us love. Everything is stuff. Start bed in the shot of Henny. I found a weed and it's good and plenty. Y'all women to the left and the right of me. Take them back to the crib, getting real friendly. Shorty screaming in the back, niggas shots of me. A friend rubbing on my back saying, gimme, gimme.
I see my name show face. All the girls don't notice. Even though we look it, we just the wind down
Yes,
and broke
I do
it.
not own the rights to any of this music.
Now you're nothing for showcase. But still this showcase. It's what the dance floor we no case. Let the tune play. Let the tune play. Touchdown radio, see. Who get fire into cold, see. Taking over the see. New flow audio, see. Midnight chop, baby, say I'm too dead cute. I turn around and tell her, say two gets you. I will come make it cool like you. Got face put the heat on repeat like a 2-day soup. See how we man, a lot. Who's how we man, a lot. Everybody coming and we all they go up. You don't see how the man in the lap. The show gets compact cause it's safe and slow. Everybody they yap, but not to sit and chill. Baby say come couples, we go see them cheap. But block paper, then she wanna take a peek and see. I see man in the show face. All the girls don't notice.
Different.
Even though we look it, we just be
No,
winding
I like it. We're going to talk about when we come back. It has an island feel. You know, like an island feel.
Yeah.
Still it's no case. But the dance floor with no case. Let the tune play. Let the tune play.
My nigga Driz with the air to the throne. But this is my time for the moment. I own it. I smash on the
That's you?
Okay.
Why the other guy?
No, the guy that came in the middle. I started it and then he came in the middle.
Execute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy in the middle from Sierra Leone. You know what, the African award, all type of stuff. He's big, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting nice.
So you
party crashing into where it's gonna cook rice. You better take flight. The fans out there till we get the first fight. That's my birthright. It's the king with the sicky flow. Came through the ball with the sticky icky low. Always rep my city. Shout out to Bo. It's the takeover. I'm in control. Yeah. Pull up a lava with the Salone grenade. Machetes and blades and we throw grenades. But hey, we're the life of the party. The women ain't dancing unless we started. Home to our mind, we gon' get there. By plane or car. Inshallah, 100 years ago. Salone, I'm the arrow. And Grace is the crossroads. Say something now.
Still playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bringing you back in, but it's still playing right now.
Okay.
30 seconds. Okay.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Gossip Viv, Gossip Time Radio. That was KG, Salone, and Drizzlick.
Drizzlick, yeah.
Drizzlick, and it was called
Let the tune play.
Let the tune play. Let the tune play. So that had like an island feel, right?
Yeah.
You were bringing it back to your roots.
Yeah.
So I know that you said that you recently went to Africa, went to Ghana.
Yeah.
Tell us about that experience. I want to go. That's something on my bucket list. I want to go.
I had never went to any other country besides Sierra Leone before. So the trip to Ghana, initially I was only taking the trip just to go shoot some videos.
Mhm.
I did a song with a guy named Lyrical Joe. He's like one of the top hip hop artists there.
Mhm.
And I just wanted to make it real authentic and shoot the video, you know, on point, on site.
Okay.
But while I was there, you know, I got to explore. I always do everywhere I go, and I like to learn the history of where I go.
Mhm.
I went to the Cape Coast, you know, where they were shipping the slaves from,
Mhm.
and
I think I've seen some pictures
it was
on your
really
IG.
emotional. And,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a place I think everyone, not just black people, but I think everyone should go there because when you go through those dungeons, you can imagine how human beings, what they went through. Like, that's why when you see a black person in America or anywhere in the world, you have to respect them. You gotta look at them like, you guys are strong people.
Mhm.
Because just the hardship they went through in those dungeons and then get on that ship and that hardship, we seen that in
Mhm.
movies. And then you get to America and then that hardship. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
disgusting.
It's just so much that we went through as a people. And when you see that, it just reminds you. And then on top of it, it was a church. They was having church in the Anglican church while those people were down there being raped and murdered and everything else. Like 200 people in a room at a time, in a dark room. It's concrete. And you're just in there for, what was it, like a 3-month period. Because it was 3 months for the ships to go back and forth. So the new captives would be in that dungeon. Women would be separated another one. And, you know, whenever the slave master wanted to have them, they washed them up and they had them. And they had babies running around. They left the babies there. So, yeah, this is real. This is what's going on.
Anyway, we're gonna get off of that. 'Cause
All right.
That's a sensitive subject, and I definitely don't like to talk about it. You know, I know it's a discussion that needs to be had, but
Nah, I got you.
that's a discussion longer than an hour.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Longer than an hour. So you said you came to the States
Mhm.
when you were 8. Did you know English?
I knew a little bit of English, but we know they speak English there. They speak Creole. Creole.
Oh,
is
like
a
Haitian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Creole,
okay.
you know, broken English. So but I spoke a little bit. I was so young, I don't even remember anything. But yeah, they spoke Creole, so it's kind of
Okay.
like you speak English there as a main language as well. So,
Got you.
but it's not perfect.
So what do you got going on? Because I know that I always see you with royalty.
Mhm.
Sometimes opening up. I also saw you in that video with Sunshine Anderson.
Oh yeah, shout out
and-
to Sean.
yeah, so you didn't have a speaking role. She was just there to curse you
Yeah.
out.
Right.
What was that about? Why didn't you have a speaking role in that video?
Well, I mean, I don't think I was supposed to have that prominent of a role in that
Mhm.
because it was just to show her part, like to showcase her. And you know, I was kind of lucky to just get the part, honestly, just to
Yeah.
be there. And that was on my brother's royalty, Kurt. And I'm just saying, you know,
I just love them.
right?
I love them.
And he just saying, you know, he's an actor. That's what he
Mhm.
does for a living. So give him that, you know, let him play that part. So that was a look. That was a good look.
Yeah, it was definitely a good look. But she was cursing you out and you was just there looking at your phone. I'm like, say something.
Right? I did say something, but that's what I'm saying.
They cut it out.
It wasn't for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's get into acting, right?
Yeah.
What made you? I know you said you went to UNCC, but what made you want to start getting into acting?
I always been acting since I was a kid. Like in school plays and all of that.
Mhm.
You know, we did like Bye Bye Birdie, Grease, you know, different things. Especially like when I came to Brick City to Newark, you know, I would do all the plays.
Mhm.
I was very active as a little kid because I was trying to learn so much. I learned how to do Mandarin, like write Chinese characters
Yeah, I
or
know.
speak Mandarin and all that. So I was involved because my parents were trying to keep me out of the streets. And then like in Brick City, I live on the 28th floor. So what else did I have? I didn't have siblings. It was just me at that time. So I kept myself busy just
What?
yeah, making up stories to
No
myself.
siblings?
No siblings at that time, no.
But you have siblings now? 'Cause you said at that time.
Yeah.
How many siblings you have?
I have, well, the ones in here, I have 2 twin brothers here, and my sister that's in Texas right now. And back in Sierra
He
Leone,
talks
I
like
have
he's
two
from New York.
Yeah, back in Sierra Leone, I have 2 sisters there as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all of this, like, and then you went to the. What made you go into the army?
I was trying to get out of the bricks, like, you know, graduated high school, and then,
You went right after high school?
no, I tried to go to college. I went to Red Bank, New Jersey. There's a college there called Brookdale. And I was paying my own tuition, but at the same time, I was doing stuff I had no business doing. You feel me? But
Yeah.
my pops, he's real strict. He believes if you do something, you need to be accountable for it. Like I had to pay my own tuition, pretty much. So I was out here hustling and doing stuff to pay my own tuition instead of getting locked up like most of my friends were. I was just like, this man came to the campus one day. He was talking about the military. Nobody in my family ever went to the military. And I was just like gassing him really. I wasn't really like going to do it. But he kept coming back and he would take me where I wanted to go and all of this. So I was
He
like,
was bribing
yeah,
him.
you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I would take the test. So I took the test not knowing that I was committed to what it was. So even on the day when I was supposed to leave, I wasn't at the house. I was uptown. So my mom packed all my stuff. I got home. She was
What
like,
is
this man been
happening?
sitting here waiting for you for 3 hours. I missed my flight and everything. Next thing I know, he was like, I'll get you another flight. I was hoping he changed it. The next thing, I was down here in South Carolina. Never been down south. And I was like, whoa, this is real. It was like the day after Christmas or something like. No, the 27th December. Never forget that.
What is?
Wow.
So I can't even imagine me and nah.
Right?
So you took it as a joke.
I took it as a joke because I was
So
like,
what happened when you went through training? Because that's no joke.
Oh, well, training came later on. I took the test. You know, you got to do like.
Right. My
So
son.
I took the test and all that, but at the same time, I still was, I ain't paying this dude no mind. I'm going to just keep riding this. He would take me to like his crib. He showed me
No,
all
no,
this
no, no.
stuff.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about once you got
Oh,
one.
once I got.
Yeah.
Man, once I got to the army, it was a struggle at first.
I'm sure of it.
Because first, my mom's packed my whole room, right, in these suitcases. When you saw the basic, you should probably have one bag, maybe 1.5, small bag. She gave me these suitcases, so I'm the only one getting yelled at. And you gotta carry all your bags at once. So I'm falling, I'm doing everything, and then I got like a mouthful of gold, and it was going off for me. The gold, it was crazy. But so and I was hard headed. I didn't listen to nobody, so I stayed doing push-ups. This is the reason why I got like this now. So I stayed doing push-ups, man.
They got punished.
For real. Like if my army people was here right now, they'll tell you like that kid was a problem. But eventually, I got it together.
You got it together. How long did it take you to get together?
I'm still here, still trying to get it together. But I
You still registered?
No. I'm done with that. I'm saying like I'm still trying to get everything together. I'm better.
No. I know, but
How long did it
to
take you
get
to-
them while you was with them? How long? Because they don't be playing.
Yeah, well, basic training is the one when it was like on my neck pretty much.
Yep.
AIT, they was still on me. I got to my first duty, I got in trouble, and I lost my rank.
You really got. What did you do?
It was
What did you do?
I cursed out somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, I cursed out somebody, and then I had a bad habit of putting my hands on people.
Oh.
Yeah, like so. But
He's
yeah.
definitely from Brooklyn.
Yeah, I used to fight a lot. You know the reason I used to fight a lot?
Why?
Because coming up as a kid in New York, New Jersey, I used to have
I'm
to
from
fight.
Queens.
No, because when you come from Africa, every day is like African booty scratching. Blah, blah, so I'm like hitting, fighting, and trying to get back to the apartments. It was crazy. It used to be rough. So
I
just
know all
taught me,
about fighting.
You know what I'm saying? So it just taught
Because
me
people
to
didn't
be
know
a
what
lot
I
tougher.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
I was fighting all the time.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand. And then you didn't have no siblings.
Right.
See, that's why I had 5.
And it would have just been a bunch of us getting, fighting stuff.
Nah, y'all would have been throwing down, and people
Indeed.
would have known not to mess with y'all.
Yeah.
hmm So all right, let's get back to the music, right? So that was your act. Have you been in anything that we know
Yeah, matter of fact, we have a couple of joints on Amazon. One of them is Mahogany, Sweet Mahogany.
of?
One in part 1 and 2. Got a couple of joints.
Sounds like a
Stage
strip
plays,
thing. Sweet Mahogany. I thought Mahogany like Diana Ross,
You know what?
Billy
Wait,
T. Williams.
I'm gonna give you I'm gonna just let you know ahead of time. The opening scene, I am naked.
What
So
the hell?
just because you said stripper, alright? Yeah. So I'm just giving you a heads up. 'Cause people be like,
How much do you get paid for that?
Because people
Sweet
be like,
Mahogany, opening
Yeah.
scene, and I'm naked.
Opening scene, I am naked in the opening scene. Shout out to Carlton Clay.
Doing what though?
I'm in the shower.
Oh.
Oh.
And they captured everything.
Yeah.
This
It's
is like P Valley. Down in the valley.
If I give you the premise of the story, you'll understand it more.
So let's talk about it.
I'm married to 2 women. And so we're having like a
Pam has heard enough. Sweet Mahogany, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're having a love triangle, and my
Y'all
wife,
got a poly.
yeah,
What's
my
a
wife
poly?
is like in love with the other lady, and we're trying to keep her, but she has a child as well, and she's losing custody of her child, so she's trying to get out the relationship with us, and we're still trying to keep her. So I'm like the mutual person in the relationship.
This is
My
interesting.
wife is ruthless.
Ruthless.
Yeah, very ruthless.
And you allow it.
Oh yeah, she's like what's them stories, them old stories, Dynasty? She like what's her name?
I didn't watch
Erica
it.
Kane or something.
Yeah.
That wasn't Dynasty.
No,
that was
All My Children.
All My Children.
Something,
My
my grandmother used to watch
Yeah,
Dynasty.
that's what I'm saying. Like my grandmother used to watch it, so I remember the storyline.
It was Alexis Carrington.
Alexis Carrington. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't remember Dynasty now. I remember just my grandmother watching it, and I would walk out the room like, I'm not watching this. I hate it. I could never get into soap operas. I couldn't.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a role.
Well, you get a role. Shouts to you. But
Yeah.
all right, so you're in Sweet Mahogany. What else?
Man, so much stuff. I didn't. You know what? My brain wasn't on that because I was on music. But
Okay, we can do music too.
no, but they gonna
But
be
Sweet
mad at
Mahogany-
me because I can't even think of some of the projects. But I got at least about 50 to 100 films and stage plays and stuff.
Really? Are you on IMDb?
Mhm.
What? He's on IMDb? That means it's official.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's get into the music. You're into acting. You into fighting. What
Yeah.
made you want to get into music? Who inspired you?
Started doing music when I was a little kid. Like it was just a way to get away. Like even back in Africa, I can recall just hearing something on the radio and being able to, to sing it right off the bat. And everyone used to always look at me like, man, how do you remember all that?
Mm-hmm.
So I had the love for music, and then growing up in the city and all that, that's all you hear. You know what I'm saying? You trying to sneak off to the hip hop parties and the basement parties and all that. And then my uncle had like a basement club on Van Sicklen. We used to go down there on Friday nights and all that. But
And misbehave.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just love of music. Like I don't think life is worth living if music didn't exist. It's the fabric to life.
I would have to agree with that.
Yeah. Because everything
it
that
puts you
happens
in a
your life,
zone.
you can associate it with music.
It puts you in a zone.
Right.
It can put you in a hot zone. It can put you in a calm zone. So who would you say are some of your favorite artists?
My favorite artist is Bob Marley.
Bob Marley?
I don't even
Okay.
have to think twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about hip hop artists?
Hip hop, I got like Jay, Big, of course, Cool G Rap, Nas.
Coochie rap.
Cool G Rap is my guy. I love that dude, man. G Rap, if you hear me, please, holla at your boy.
We might can make that
Let's
happen.
make
I
that
work with a lot of old
Yo,
school
G Rap
artists.
is, I love G Rap, man. Men at work. Huh? Ill Street Blues? Oh man, I'm a G-Rap.
I wasn't a
fan.
G-Rap fan. I like G-Rap, but I wasn't a fan.
G-Rap,
Compared to
no.
Rakim,
You ain't
compared
Rakim.
to Big Daddy Kane, like
No,
those
Kane,
were my
no, those are
favorite.
all my peoples, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like I love G-Rap wordplay. I love his lips, how he flip his words. I love all that. But I'm saying I love all those artists that you're saying. Like Kane. I thought I was Kane. You know what I'm saying?
Kane was
Rakim.
cool. Even my mother liked Big Daddy Kane.
No.
She was like, "Who is that?" I'm like, "Sit down,
Yeah.
sit down." So who is that?
Yeah, all them people, so I love it.
Can we get into another joint?
Yeah.
Cause you sent me 2 other
I
joints.
said yeah.
Follow me.
Follow me, yeah.
Okay.
That's the one that plays here.
Okay, so let's get into Follow Me by KG Salone. Who is anybody on? It's just you.
That's my sister, Mimish B.
Okay.
Yeah.
On Gossip Time Radio with Gossip Bitch.
She like the modern day Patra.
Oh, I'm on a romantic call.
Yeah.
I used to love Patra.
Yeah.
Oh, you can tell me nothing. I used to love her. And my first kid's father was Jamaican, so I love
Where's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican, Egyptian, Black, and Portuguese. My father was Black and Portuguese, but I don't know the Portuguese part because I only met my grandfather like twice. And my brother, that's the my mother was Puerto Rican, Egyptian.
That's why I took that trip. I didn't want my kids not to know their background. That's why I've been going back and forth.
That's good.
And Sierra Leone was the first
Yes. So,
Portuguese was there first.
see, I don't really know much of, I don't know that side. They didn't connect because his family didn't agree with my grandmother. And so it's messed up, whatever that is. I need to know that part. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to go again for my birthday. I want to go. I've been making jokes. I'm like, we're going to somebody's balcony. You know, that's the funny joke. But by now I'm going to Puerto Rico. Definitely for my
So homeboy
birthday.
just came back. But he going to get something.
To see my passport, I don't have it. So I figured the closest thing I could get to a tropical island without having to have my passport is Puerto Rico. Might as well. And I got family over there, so this makes sense. This reminds me of the Fugees. I don't know why.
Yeah, because I saw that in my dad. I wish my club would reach out to me.
I've been forgetting why I left this for.
Oh yeah, I need that. I need to get some work with that man. I look up to them people. For real, like Clem, Akon, all of them.
Yeah.
Definitely respect the work.
You ain't got no wings in me casa. Talk to me proper before I call them rascals. Let them bring in shots. Block up, straight shots of rocker. Slap this shit out, jump Salone's favorite rapper. Up in New York, they like, what's good, my knocker? What's a few more boss man, chief rocker. Take your name, chick, now she call me Big Papa. I got the long spear, throw your sounds like Shaka. Like you like Ibaka, crazy like Waka. Flocka, chewy like Chewbacca. This here's a classic, see you next chapter.
So that's your sister?
Yes, she like my sister. Yeah, she's my sister. We ain't gonna say that.
I'm gonna bring you back up.
Okay.
Up.
Okay. What's up, everybody? We're back. It's your girl, Gossip Viv, Gossip Time Radio, theconnected.net, each and every Tuesday from 8 to 9 p.m. We still in the building with our special guest. I was about to say special ghost. Special guest, KG Salone.
Yeah.
So that was Follow Me. You know, I wasn't expecting island vibes.
For real?
I don't know why, but I keep hearing island vibes.
Mhm.
So is that like the lane you're gonna stay in with the
I got
island vibes?
so much different stuff. Like I don't pick a genre and stay in there. I think life is so much more. Like, we gotta stop putting each other in a box.
Right.
So if I feel like singing, when I'm singing. If I feel like, but I'm true to what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being me, because I'm not going to be a nice guy all the time. I might be a mean guy the next day. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, you're
there's
from Brooklyn.
different aspects to you. So yeah, show that on the music. That's what I'm saying. I might make a song about being a father or anything. So
Okay. So, the new video for Baby was released by Jesse Story and Mr. Wood.
yeah, Jesse was good.
Right? And you were skating. Do you know how to skate?
You know what?
You seemed like you were struggling.
I was struggling.
I didn't even attempt. I didn't even attempt.
It's been a long time since like Empire roller skating rinks and like just roller skating period. Like it's something people don't really do that much. It's making a comeback, right?
Right.
Yeah. So
I need to learn.
I haven't been on stage in a minute, but I'm not that good at it.
Because me and my brother, we were like watching.
Yeah.
Because they kept telling me, put on skates. And I'm like, I cannot skate. I haven't skated since I was like 8.
Yeah.
Right? And then I seen some people struggling and I saw you. And I was like, maybe I should put skates on. I was like, I'm not even going to
I
do
didn't
it.
fall though.
Not going to do it.
Never fell.
No. But you were struggling.
I was. No doubt about it. You know what
I
I
should
told
have put
myself I'm
on.
gonna start doing it more often, but
I gotta take classes to learn how to skate. I
for
think.
real,
What?
I think if you just do it,
Hell no. I want it like how they had it. It was closed and it was only open to us.
Oh, you want, okay.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Got you.
That's because. So let's talk about. Do you have videos for any of these songs?
I do. Follow, we got a video. We got like 11, 15K. It's not much, but for me, I'm happy and grateful.
No, you're good.
Yeah. I got a bunch of videos. Actually, I just shot 4 videos. So they put them out yet.
In Ghana.
In Ghana.
When will they be ready?
I'm gonna wait till I drop the album and drop it. I'm gonna actually do just like a major record label would do at this time, and I'm gonna do a rollout, put the album out, then put the video and they come out.
So let's about the album. What's the album called?
The album is called Native Son.
Native Son. Okay.
Because it's going to recollect my journey from Sierra Leone to New York to Jersey to the military. So it's going to be telling my story, and rest in peace to my mom, who is the anchor to everything I do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be stories with her and me and all that. I just want to make like a complete album. Yeah.
Right.
Because the last one I put out, it was just like introducing myself, and I put a lot of artists on there because, like I said, my music is all about giving attention to Sierra Leone and Africa. So.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is going to have probably involve a lot more personal things with myself.
Okay, and when do you expect that to be, like a date, or you haven't decided
I
yet?
had a date, but I pushed it back, so I'm not even going to announce a date because people asking me about the date, they be serious about it. So I'm just going to wait till my time.
Okay.
Yeah. I have about 25 songs, but I might re-record all of them. I do that. I do.
So if somebody does a record with you, they want that to be put out.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna do nothing to that verse.
Oh.
I'm gonna just reconstruct the record,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe change my verse or add something to the verse, or get it remastered, or Sometimes I'll spend months on one song, just mastering, remastering, and just making sure sonically. You may not like what I'm saying, but at least you're going to respect it sonically, because sometimes the sonic sells the music.
You're busy. You're a busy guy. I'm getting like a busy vibe. You get
yeah,
that?
I stay busy all day.
Yeah, like I'm into auras and vibes, and like speaking to you, I feel like it's so much stuff.
Oh.
It's like one thing to the. So when do you take the time to relax and sit down and chill?
Wow.
When does that happen?
Sometimes on the weekend, if I don't have anything going, like a show or a movie, or because on top of that, I do a podcast as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called Bridging the Gap. Yeah. So
And when is that?
That's usually on Mondays, but I'll air it a couple of days, but it airs on Monday on Spotify and all that.
What? Okay, that's
And
interesting.
I'm gonna get you on it one day.
Come on.
It's called Bridging the Gap because what I do is I'm uniting, especially black people from all around the world, because we have this bridge in between us that keeps saying an African is different than a black person in America. You know what I'm saying? When there is no difference, we're all the same people. We all want happiness. We all want to live and have fun and survive. you know, but they'll look at somebody like, I'll tell somebody I was born in that, oh, you don't look African. I'm like, how is African supposed to look? Because when I go to Africa, everybody look like everybody that's over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to erase all those lines, so that's what I'm doing.
So that's interesting that you said that, because I was told that, and one of my friends went to Africa, that when you go to Africa, they don't accept the American.
No,
The
and that's
American
another line that I'm trying to erase because we're both, all of us, been fooled.
And
Like-
it's like y'all all from the same, not from the same tribe, but I'm just saying, like,
No, all of
we're from-
us see the same.
it's different tribe, but you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like,
No, the same technology that
Right.
we received on this side,
They
they got
get
on
it
that
on that-
side.
yeah.
They actually got it worse because at least on this side we can pick up a book and educate ourselves. Most of those people, they don't have that. You know, they don't have that opportunity to go to the library or go online and grab a book and learn. You know, they're still talking to a white Jesus. Lots of them.
oh,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, yeah, so that's what I'm here for. I'm here to educate at the same time. And that's
So,
what Bridging the Gap is about.
so when you go back, how do they receive you?
They love me. Because I'm there, they can feel me in their heart because I talk to their heart.
No, but I'm saying,
How do they receive me? They
yeah,
receive
like,
me.
do they
I
like,
mean,
oh, he's coming from
yeah,
America?
at the same time that, you know, there might be one or two people like, oh, he's American, but most of the people, they know, by now, you know, I've been doing this going on 3 years with them. So by now, they, KG Salone, he's Sierra Leone.
Okay.
I am Sierra Leone.
Right.
Yeah, so when they see me, like, that, no, when I say I am Sierra Leone, so when they really see me, like, I breathe Sierra Leone.
Okay.
So I respect that from them. I give them respect, so they give it right back to me.
That's an interesting topic, because I feel like when people, well, we're not gonna go there. But anyway, so you don't do much except for the weekends. So when you perform, right?
Yeah.
Do you perform? Do you open up for people? Do you have your own shows? Like,
I haven't had an opportunity to have my own show,
Uh-huh.
but I've been part of shows.
right.
Or I come on stage with royalty or my man DeCont. You know, whoever invites me to perform here. Like when I go to Africa, I get to perform all over, you know, whatever shows they have. Like I'll be there in December. So,
Oh, okay. So you're going back.
yeah, so I get a chance to rotate around the country and perform different places.
That's
They
dope.
want to make my own show for me, you know, so I can perform out. And I have artists also. Shout out to Laura Winter, shout out to Q Jones. So yeah, so they'll be there with me to perform.
Who would you like to be on a stage with,
Wow.
if given the opportunity?
Wow, shout out to Brooklyn, man. I'll say Jigga. I mean, I know I'm aiming high, but you know, ultimately, I believe whatever you put in the universe will become reality. So, yeah,
Oh no,
definitely.
that's very much.
Yeah.
That's very
I,
much
I,
a
I would
true
love to
thing.
be on stage with Jay because I admire Jay. Like, I
Jay
seen,
does what he wants.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I seen Jay. I seen like family members that used to hang with Jay and all that. So, yeah, I would love that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of people I would love to be on stage with, honestly, you know, Cam, all of them. But, you know, Jay is like, and Nas is actually my favorite artist. Nas is actually my favorite artist, so I
He's
would,
my favorite artist too,
yeah.
for different reasons.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, when I sometime I'm making music, I see Nas in my head. So
Nice.
I just don't try to do what they do, just do what I do.
So being that you're like this world traveler, right? Would you see yourself staying in Charlotte, or do you see yourself going somewhere else?
No, I'm going elsewhere. I'm going elsewhere.
Really?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I have a house here. Probably purchase another house here. But also trying to build some houses in Sierra Leone because ultimately that's where I'm going to be maybe 6 months out the year, maybe a month here. And shout out to my father. He just got home yesterday from Sierra Leone. But that's what he's doing. He's been doing. Because the thing is, I look at this, me being in the military or was in the military. There's so much that happens in this country. I think all of us need to find refuge elsewhere at times that you can come back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like have
Ain't
options.
lying.
Yeah,
They ain't lying.
Have options because you know the other people that's figured it out, those other people that's causing the habit, they figured it out. Because when I went to Ghana, you know how many people was there that don't look like us? You know how many 500 Fortune companies all over Ghana and all over Africa? Billions of them. It's a lot of businesses in Africa. And lots of times it's not the black people that's doing it. because they keep telling us don't go to Africa. But then when you get to Africa, all you see is, you see what I'm saying? So we got to get smart on the.
It's
on
funny,
the
they took us out,
Yeah.
right? And then they tell us to go back, but then they don't really want us
Yes.
to go. Africa's one of the richest.
Right. So when somebody
Yes.
when somebody, you know, racist
With
person tell you go
resources
back to
and
Africa,
everything.
I'm like, glad. Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. When will you be buying the ticket?
yeah.
I'd love to go.
Right.
Yeah,
But
that's
that would be
nice.
a mess if, not a mess, but that would be victory if all of us like took off and just went there.
Yeah, we're going back to endure this.
And do you know how great that continent will be for one thing, right?
Mhm.
You know how miserable it'll be here?
Yeah, because who they gonna bully?
Not just bully. I mean, we bring everything. Not just
No,
that
no,
we
I
built the country,
no.
but we bring the entertainment, we bring the sport, we bring everything. If you took that over to that continent and made it more powerful,
Mhm.
and they have their own military, so we went over there and strengthened everything. We brought the money and all that we
That's
have.
so
here.
dope, right? And I never even thought about it like that.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's why they say don't go there. That's why to go there, you got to take all type of immunizations. You know what I'm saying? That's to deter you
To
from
go
taking
there?
in certain countries in Africa, you have to take like 2 shots or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's to deter you from going.
Oh.
But then when you go there, like when I got there, I was like, wow, like my soul just felt at rest. Like
Mm.
not just because I was born there,
Right,
but
right.
it just felt. It's like sometimes when I cross the Brooklyn Bridge, I'm like, ah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But when you
Mhm.
get there for real, and you just like, oh man, like no stress.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I tell you, I met a lot of people, just regular Black Americans on the plane or when they came back, and they told me the same thing. And I, you know, I'm not even trying to be philosophic or anything, but it's
No,
that
I like
real.
these conversations.
It's really that real. I mean, of course, there's poverty, just like anywhere.
Anywhere.
But overall, like
Mm.
the trip, you just like, man, like if you go to Kenya, I haven't been there yet, but I'm going to next year.
Mhm.
I want a giraffe to come in my window in the morning. You know
Oh,
what I'm
I
saying?
seen
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want
Lance
all that.
Gross was doing that.
I
They
want
had
to see
with,
the waterfall.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like every day in Sierra Leone, there's so many beaches. Your house is right there on the beach. Just walk out to the beach. You can have somebody come and fix you a lobster or any type of fish you want. They bring it to you. You got a driver. You got everything. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's love.
I know. When I went to Antigua, was one of my favorite islands, and they had the waterfalls. They had 365 beaches, so you could go to a different beach every day. Oh, it was beautiful. I love that place. So you're gonna go back in December for a show.
Yeah.
Are you bringing
Yeah.
your family with you?
My wife and I got some people that wants to travel. Shout out to my man Shamal Allen Lux Studios. He taking the ride with us. And shout out to my man, rest in peace, the spot. His wife might go with us, Rosina.
Okay.
Some of my family members.
All right. So we got one more joint from you, right?
Yeah.
What was
This one is called This for Sierra Leone. This is we talking to Sierra Leone. 'Cause they went through a civil war that really damaged the country, and they've never been able to recover from it. So I was just talking to them, and the Achilles heel to Africa is the leadership. The leadership really cripples the people. They're still doing the same thing that they was doing during slavery times, and just selling the people out for the highest bidder. And that's still going on mostly through lots of countries in Africa. You know. So that's what this song is about.
So we're gonna get into that. Gossip Time Radio. Who's that singing?
That's Dino J, my man Dino.
I'm like, okay, I'll take the business card. I got a stripper thing in there. We gave it to me. We're gonna leave it for the rest of the people when they come. They're gonna say, who's this guy?
And that guy, my guy, he did that because the acting and all that, that was more for that acting part.
Because it's like vocabulary. That's good, God. It looks like 3 strippers on there. Coming to the States. KG's Salone. What happened?
I hope they have no recordings now.
Where?
Nowhere.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. That means you doing your time. It's your business. I don't judge.
Yeah, real.
We gotta get you on Thursday's show and we could be a little bit more open.
I'll be right there.
Definitely. Oh, you know who we got next week, Pam? Remember, Lamont was talking about Marvin Williams? He's gonna come next week.
Okay.
Going outside, we made it safe from, especially when you're living in the Diamond Kingdom. Child soldiers, I've seen them. Arms missing, legs missing.
I just went ahead and ordered some purple sea moss, so I'll have some batches of purple sea moss ready.
Did you get it from Paris?
No, I ordered it from, what is it? I ordered it from Lucia Isle. St. Lucia Isle.
Oh, St. Lucia.
Yeah. So I just
I've been
ordered
to
the
St.
moss.
Lucia. That's a nice little house.
Do it up, but I'm gonna do some like preserve to go inside. So if you do the sea moss, you can have like a strawberry preserve or something else to go with it. That way you're not going, so what am I gonna mix this in?
We gotta ask him, you into like health and stuff like that? Like you eat sea moss and all that?
Yeah, I need some. That's why I was saying I need that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not coming back.
okay. Got 15 minutes.
I'm terrible at nutrition though.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Gossip Viv, Gossip Time Radio. On theconnected.net each and every Tuesday from 8 to 9 p.m. Now, he just said,
Yeah.
you're what? Terrible?
I'm terrible at nutrition.
But look at him.
I'm
Do
saying.
like that.
I'm terrible at nutrition. Like I have no
Do like
diet.
that.
I have no diet.
Really?
Only thing I don't eat is pork.
No, I don't eat that. Definitely. I'm Muslim. I don't do that. But, so what do you eat? Because it looks like you be eating plants and stuff.
Yeah, I need to start eating more plant. But I'm limited a lot to seafood.
I love
Seafood and all
Yeah, I
that.
could do that.
I don't really eat red meat that much. When it's there, I eat it. But honestly, I eat seafood a lot.
Mm.
And we like our rice. So,
Love our rice.
Yeah, we love our rice.
Loving it. I wanted to go home and make some today, but
See? You have some African food. Man,
you know what the big thing is now?
what's that?
Do you ever see people eating fufu?
Yeah.
What's the big thing about that? What is the big thing with eating fufu?
I'm not like a huge fan of fufu. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I like fufu, but I think because once you say you're African, people like, oh, you eat fufu? Because that's one dish that they know of.
I just know it's a lot of videos on IG
Yeah.
where you see the people making it
Yeah.
and they're making a stew and then they take
'Cause
it
it'd
and
be
they
good if you put
sop it up and I'm like, I want to
pepper
eat
soup
that.
or that okra soup and you put that dry fish in there, you're going to slap your mom.
Slap your mama.
Yeah.
And then there was one girl, I guess her boyfriend was African and
Mm-hmm.
he made it and she did not like it and they was ripping her a new one
Yeah.
on IG. I was like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, but jollof rice is that fight. That's the one they be fighting about. Jollof rice.
ain't that all?
Yeah, it's like a rice. It's like a colored rice, but it'll
Yeah,
come
no,
with
but I
yeah.
always see Haitians cook it.
Wow, Haiti's in the game too. We're all Africans, so yeah,
Yeah.
everybody cook it in their own different type of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a fight on it because jollof rice. I think it came originally from Gambia. Was it Ghana or Gambia? One of those countries. Originally, that's where it came from. But every year they have like a cook-off to see who has the best jollof rice in Africa. And Sierra Leone has won several times. But everybody fight over it. Everybody fight over it all the time. Shout out to Sierra Leone today on the
Who
soccer
makes
game.
the best rice over
Yeah,
here?
who makes the best jollof rice? Put that on your status and on your Instagram. Watch people come for you.
Who makes the best? Why would they come
Jollof
for me?
rice. Cause I'm telling you,
I
like,
don't make jollof
this
rice.
is a serious topic in the African community.
Really?
For real, they go crazy over it.
I wonder who makes it. Listen, I'm willing to try it. If they're willing to make it, I'm willing to try it. I do want to try fufu though. I've never tried it.
Okay.
But it looks so good. It looks so good.
I say okra sauce. Okra sauce.
I hate okra.
No, but this is not. I don't like okra. But okra sauce is the way. Man.
I would have to. I don't.
Yeah.
I just think of
I'm
the
gonna introduce you
sliminess.
to it one day. No, it's not slimy. Not
No?
this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna introduce you to it one day. Cause I don't like slimy okra and all that.
Nope.
Then when they put that fish, man.
Does your wife cook these dishes for you? No.
Nothing. So no, I don't know how to cook it either. So we have to get people to cook it sometime.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you hear what he's like? He said that like.
She don't. No, not African food. She don't. Cause she's from here. She's
Right,
born and
right.
raised right here in Charlotte. But
Oh,
we're
okay.
learning. We're going to take classes and learn.
Maybe she'll make the best jollof rice.
She might. She might one day. But
When is your
when we were
birthday?
just in Ghana, July 6th, I'm a Cancer.
Lord
We were
have
just in
mercy.
Ghana, and
Okay.
my man LJ's wife made some jollof rice. I was like, yo, it's out of here. Yeah,
Out of here.
for real.
Oh my goodness. So, I don't want to leave on a funny note, but we always have to leave on a funny note, right?
Right.
You're in Sweet Mahogany, and that's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's on Tubi, Amazon. It's on every streaming platform there is.
So he's in Sweet Mahogany,
Yeah.
and you can catch his Salone. You can catch his Salone in the beginning of that movie. What other movie stands out to you that might
Wow.
generate
I'm bugging because I'm having like a brain.
a brain fart?
Yeah.
How you come to the interview and not
Because there's so many movies that I've done, and
No, but we want
but
you
on
to.
a platform, right? That's
Right.
on those platforms. I cannot think right now.
We cannot.
But
This
if
is
you
crazy.
if you go on my page, it's on there. You know what I'm saying? It'll
It's
lead
on
you to
there.
it. It'll lead you right to it.
And you strip on the side?
In my old life.
No.
In my old life.
He's acting. He's acting. If people wanted to follow you, where would they go?
They'll go to KG Salone Official on Instagram, Facebook. Go on YouTube. If you go to KG Salone, you'll see a lot of the movies and the stage plays and all that. Shout out to Be a Lion and Mansions and all of that other stuff. Like we did an off Broadway. Like we took a show back up to New York and performed for like a couple of months there. You know what I'm saying?
What was this called?
It was called Many Rooms in My Father's Mansion.
Many rooms in my
Yeah,
father.
and
That's a
also
whole
London.
sentence.
Yeah, because I do Shakespeare. So we did Hamlet and all of that. So went to
Oh.
London to perform all of that. So we get it in.
He's a jack of all trades.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a what's the other word? I'm a thespian.
You black nigga.
Yeah.
Incredible black man, right?
That's right.
Incredible black
Hey,
man.
I got
from
20
New York.
jobs, man.
What?
I got 20 jobs, man.
Yeah, you might as well just be
Yeah.
Jamaican.
For real. For real.
You might as well just be
That's my
Jamaican.
people. Shout out to St. Kitts, man. My peoples. Going to Jamaica next month now. Yeah.
God, you lucky. I want to be traveling. I gotta wait. When my job is set up, my PTO. I gotta wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to New York in 2 weeks though.
Oh, for
No,
real?
no, next weekend. Yeah, next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend.
I haven't been home in a year. I wanted
I'm
wanted to make sure all that stuff left. Yo, I'll be out in Jersey coming to see y'all for real.
After he comes from Jamaica and
Yeah,
Portugal
yeah.
and Spain and all that other
Lakewood, New
stuff.
Jersey, what up? For real.
So, listen, give out your social media, IG, if people wanted to follow you and everything you got going on.
Yeah, so follow me at KG Salone, KGSALONE official. That's on Instagram, that's on Facebook, everywhere. Just look up KG Salone, I'm there. I'm on Spotify. Check out my music, you might like something.
And the
you know what I mean?
podcast.
Yeah, the podcast is on Spotify as well. It's called Bridging the Gap. If you put in KG Salone, it will come up as well. Got a lot of guests on there. Even my man Tonex was on there. Everybody,
Nice.
we've been chopping it up.
I love
talking about
Tonex.
people,
I love him and his wife, Yolanda.
Yeah, we get in the zone. I love to talk about my people. I love black people, man. Like I think like I said, what we've endured on this planet, you know what I'm saying? It's just, when I see one of us, one of you, it's just like, I'm just like amazed that we've survived. And what bothers me is that a lot of us take it so lightly that all these people pay so much for us to be here. And then we just shoot each other and do stuff to each other. So I'm here to stop that as well. Try to do as much as I can in my lifetime to try to, just try to ease that. We just doing too much to each other, and then what's going to happen when we not here no more? When we the original man, and then we not here no more.
There's gonna be lost.
Chaos.
A whole lot of chaos.
Yeah.
Because and I hate to be a little on the racist side, but anything the white man touches, he destroys.
That was a fact. That's
Sorry.
Wow.
History proves that.
You might just say nobody. So we're not making up anything. It's all factual. You can look in the books and find.
Yeah, I just don't want to get in trouble because I work at the hospital.
Yeah, don't get yourself in trouble.
Right. You say it.
That's real math. I mean, like, you can go and look it up. I'll give you some books to look it up.
Yeah, let's talk about it real quick. What books do you read? I love that.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give you the biblical stuff that I read.
Oh, okay.
So I do read the Bible, I read the Torah, and I read the Quran.
Yeah, I read the
But it's a
Quran.
lot of subtext to it that I read. Like, I have a spiritual advisor, shout out to my man Daniel before. He sends me a lot of material as well because he digs deep in the crates. He's very serious.
I have a spiritual advisor too.
The first thing I did when I got to London, I went straight to the library. That's one of the things I do when I go to any city. I go to the library and museums so I can see the artifacts and learn some stuff.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. And that's KG Salone. We are going to get him on Gossip Time on a Thursday so we could get in that ass because we can't really do that here.
Yeah.
But tune in, keep up with him, KG Salone. I am your host, Gossip Viv of Gossip Time Radio. Coco, Shantae, and Giselle are not here, so we cannot. Let's go. But we will be back each and every Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. And I'll be back on Thursday from 8 to 10.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. New York.
Then stay locked into the Let's go.